if you get friends that do not like to study, friends that always sneak out of school, run out of school to go and see their boys and their girlfriends, to go to town and do unnecessary things, what kind of life are you living in school? There are some students in high school that instead of going to classes, they prefer the infirmary. So I have a few senior high school videos that you guys should go and watch. Don't forget to share whilst you are watching, because you may be helping your friends. I have things to pack to senior high school, and one of the most important things I told you in that video is to pack Shito. So guys, today I have for you Shito way. Can you see? This is a beautiful Shito made by my own person. So this Shito is very tasty. Look at the packaging alone, so nice, and yes, it tastes very delicious. So I'm going to leave her number on the screen. Contact her for your amazing Shito and you thank me later. It has a solid bottle as well, so in case this bottle falls down, it may not break. Okay, so thank you guys for your purchases. And you know that if I have bought you a product, I'm definitely bringing to your door a cool discount. So you mentioned Frimpoma for a cool discount. Now subscribe to my channel. Sweet potatoes, what is up? Welcome back to another video on your favorite girl's channel. My name is Frimpoma. If today is the very first time you're coming across my video here on YouTube, thank you so much for clicking and inverting me, and you always come back. You know how we do it, we know how we do it, we know how we do it. Thank you guys so much. Please hit on the red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel and join my amazing family here on YouTube. 2 days ago I received a message under one of my videos, which is things to pack to know how to survive in senior high school. And this girl says she's now going to senior high school, so therefore I should come down to her level and then do a video on how to survive in senior high school. And I thought it wise to do so since I've been doing a lot of senior high school videos lately. So without further ado, let's get into the video after the meme verse. So as you guys can tell, today I have changed my location kakra, like there's construction work going on in my house. So I don't need all the noise and all that. So you may have heard the slogan that high school is one of the most defining moments in everybody's life. It is very true. Okay, so in case you've not heard this slogan before, today you've heard it from Frimpoma. All right, so in high school we all know that it is very difficult for you to survive sometimes, because there are a lot of things that goes on, a lot of activities like going to classes, you know, trying to befriend everybody, participating in extracurricular activities that will help you in the future, you know. I don't know, a lot of things goes on. So that is why today I've come to you. Today I don't feel my energy at all because I'm not feeling too well. I don't know, my condition right now may not be great tomorrow, so that is why I'm putting in much effort to film today, because I don't know what holds in tomorrow. Okay, so please pardon me, I have a slight headache. I'm not feeling myself today, but anyways, I'm going to give you every information that you need. Okay, so I know that we all have ambitions. Everybody knows. Some people know what they want to be in future. Some people do not know what they want to be. Yes, though they all go through senior high school. That's fine. That's all fine. That's all good. So the first point I'm going to talk about is to build your self-confidence. Okay, I know at this level in life, probably you are 16, 17, 15, you know, it's very difficult to build your own self-confidence, but trust me, it is not impossible. Okay, building your self-confidence is a very vital thing when it comes to your growing process. Okay, so you have to be less harsh to yourself. Don't see that, like, any little mistake that you make, don't be like, Frimpoma, you're a stupid girl. Frimpoma, what's going on with you? Frimpoma, you could have done better. You know, sometimes all these things motivate us, but don't be too harsh on yourself. Okay, you have to be less harsh on yourself and show some kindness to you. Be kind to yourself. Don't go about saying silly things about yourself. You know, words are spirits. So don't go about saying silly things about yourself. Never search for validations from friends. Instead, take a good look inside yourself and see the good qualities that you have. So if you know that you have good communication skills, build on that. If you know that you have good entrepreneurial skills, build on that. A lot of things, that a lot of qualities that you have to build on. If you know that you are kind at heart, just build on that. Okay, look inside you. There's definitely a good quality in you. Okay, and in as much as they say that with every advantage there's a disadvantage, if you look deep within yourself, you know that you have your good qualities and you have your bad qualities. Take your bad qualities and then work on them to better yourself. Okay, all whilst doing this, you build on your self-confidence. So if you know that you are someone who easily gets angry, you try as much as possible not to let your anger show at any slightest chance that maybe somebody angers you or something like that. So you know that, okay, I easily get angry, so then I'm working on that. Okay, if you know you're talkative and you don't say good things, like you're always gossiping, like most talkers are gossipers, so you know that you have that bad quality. Work on yourself. Try as much as possible to channel your talkativeness into something else. Do you understand? Great. So genuine self-confidence comes from inside. Nobody will boost your self-confidence. You have to boost it yourself. That's why I was saying that you look at your good qualities, you look at your bad qualities, and you work on them. So if you know that you are not sociable, like you're an introvert, you know that you're an introvert. So if somebody comes to tell you that Favour Makade, she's like that, like she likes to keep to herself and all that, you're not to be bothered, because already you, as you are there, you know that you like to keep to yourself. But as I said, you work on it to better yourself. Okay, great. So my point number 2 is to put your study on priority and take it seriously. High school is very fun and all that. You meet a lot of people, you meet a lot of behaviors and different characters and all that. But you have to put your studies first. Prioritize your studies. Make sure you go to classes. There are some students in high school that instead of going to classes, they prefer the infirmary. So infirmary is where sick people go to for treatment, okay, in senior high school. Instead of coming to class, they're always sick. Every day they have headache. If it is not headache, it is stomach ache. If it's not stomach ache, it is malaria. So they are always found in the infirmary. If you are looking for her, she's not in class, she's at the infirmary. That's a bad practice. Okay, don't be skipping classes, because in senior high school, you can't stay in the dormitory whilst class is going on. So the only place that you can stay is the infirmary. All right, prioritize your studies. Know that it is because of studies, that's why your parents have paid school fees, bought provisions, and made effort to put you in a good school. So prioritize and make your parents proud, and take your study seriously. You can go to class and not be serious about whatever goes on. Take it seriously, because your future starts from now. Trust me, your future starts from now. Whether you go to senior uni depends on first year or first term or first fresher, first year, I'm sure, first year of senior high school. Okay, so don't go about doing other things when you know that your book is there. Prep time, go for prep time. Study. It's not always that you study, but then at least study. Make sure that something is in your head. Men go to school and come back, and then when they ask you something, you don't know anything. Okay. So my third point is wisely choose your group of friends. This is very, very important to me. They say that show me your friend and I'll show you your character. Trust me, guys. People do not really believe in this saying, but then it is very true. So in senior high school, there are gangs and cliques and all those things. Yes, they are there. There are girls that they call themselves the DBs. Only in their cycle of friends, they are all rich girls. If you know that you are not to that level or standard, I beg you, don't go and force yourself to be in it. Leave them, let them do what they want to do. let them create their own group and call it whatever. They think that they are the G girls and all that. Watch your cycle of friends. Somebody could be in your class who is very humble. If you feel like this girl is good, associate with the person. If you feel like this boy is great, work with the person. Learn one or two things from him or her, and then you are good to go. It's not compulsory to befriend everybody in school. I told you guys that I'm a very sociable person. I know how to do the hello, hi, how are you? Hey, are you there? It's been long. Yes, I know how to do that. Because of that, I don't have so many friends. I know a lot of people, but I do not have many friends at all. So yes, you have to wisely choose your group of friends because they can make and unmake you. If you get friends that do not like to study, friends that always sneak out of school, run out of school to go and see their boys and their girlfriends, to go to town and do unnecessary things, what kind of life are you living in school? No, this will not take you anywhere. So please, if you want to better your future now, it depends on your circle of friends. Okay, so my next point is start making me time priority. Okay, so I think when I was in school, I had a me time priority. That is why I am telling you guys to also have a me time priority. So at this time of the day, it was mostly siesta time. You know, the siesta time after class, right after class, you have siesta, sleep small, you go and shower before you go for dining, and then you go for prep. So at this time, sometimes, it's not all the time, but sometimes I had a little book that I used to write stories inside. I used to write stories in school. Most of my friends would come and take the stories and read. Oh my god, I miss writing stories now because of a lot of things going on in my life. I no longer write. So your me time, you can do whatever that makes you happy. If it is reading that you like, go ahead and read. Don't use your me time to do unnecessary things like roaming about and gossiping. No, do something that will profit your life. Do something that will bring meaning to your life or will add value to your life. Yes, that is it. So your me time, you can meditate on the word whilst you are in school. Your me time, you can do a whole lot of things. Okay. And so my next point is give respect to others. Trust me, in senior high school, if you want to survive senior high school, it is respect. Jare, listen to me and listen good. If you want to enjoy your stay in senior high school, it is the way you comport yourself and the way you give respect to your seniors or even your mates. Trust me, there comes a time that probably you want to go for a position in school, but boy dear, who would want to vote for you? Who would want to nominate you? Nobody. If you're very respectful, no senior will bully you. So those of you asking how to avoid bullying in my comment sections and all that, I hope you've listened to this part. If you're obedient, if you're respectful, no senior is going to bully you because whatever they say, you do it. Not like the bad things that they say. Please, if any senior tells you that, my friend, go and do this for me, and you know deep within your heart that this thing that this sister or this senior is saying is not good, it won't add any value to your life, or it is not anything meaningful, tell the sister, sister, senior, please, I won't go. He or she cannot do anything to you because they know that if they try, the worst thing they can do is to punish you. And then if the punishment even goes beyond your abilities, you can go report to the sister or the senior, and then they will be found wanting. Do you understand? So yes, give respect to others. Trust me, give respect to others. It will really, really help you. Okay, so my last point for today is to maintain good communication with your teachers. Trust me, this point, you should really take it to heart. Write it on the walls of your heart so you do not forget. Good communications with your teachers, because you know your teachers are the next your next parents in school. That's how I can put it. So your parents are not with you in school, but your teachers are with you in school. Probably your class teacher. Yes, senior high school, we have class teacher. We have a teacher assigned to every class. For infantile girls, we had. So I don't know about others. My teacher, may he so rest in perfect peace. He's now late. Okay, so he was a very, very good man. If you have any issues and problems, probably sometimes money issues, you can run to your teachers. That is if only you have good communication with them. If you respect them, there's no when they come to class and say, this teacher can look at his shoe, this teacher can look at his bag, look at this teacher can look at her bag, this teacher there, hey, her wig there is bad though. No, don't go about gossiping about your teachers, because trust me, they'll hear. And if your teacher is not good, okay, great. So anything that bothers you in the school, you can go and consult your teacher. If you can't consult your teacher, you can consult your headmistress. So yeah, if you are able to follow all these 5 points, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So yeah, if you're able to follow all these 6 points which I have given you, you're going to survive in senior high school. I think I'm going to be doing a part 2 because there are a few things I've left out. So watch out for that video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.